We started the day fueling up right here near home, getting the bike ready for the long ride ahead. The sun was barely up, but the energy was already high, just pure excitement for the adventure. Nothing beats that early morning feeling when you know you're heading somewhere new. While filling the tank, I was just thinking about how trips like this always start simple. One full tank, a good ride, and the whole day waiting to unfold. And honestly, that's my favorite part, when everything is still calm before the chaos. Once the bike was ready, we were ready. From home to Lapu-Lapu, then straight to Olango Island. Just 2 people, 1 motorcycle, and a whole lot of let's see what happens today. When we got to the port, they told us the bikes had to be carried onto the ferry manually. I thought they were joking, but nope, everyone suddenly became Avengers. I just stood there pretending to help, but mostly supervising. Watching our motorcycle get lifted by sheer human strength was wild. I was low-key praying no one skipped breakfast, but hey, the bike made it on board safe and alive. Before getting on the ferry, we had to pay 250 pesos just to load the motorcycle. Then another 100 pesos for the labor, which, to be honest, included the driver doing most of the heavy lifting. And on top of that, an extra 40 pesos because Olango adventures always come with surprise fees. But honestly, watching them lift the bike manually like it was nothing worth every peso, I was just praying the motorcycle wouldn't suddenly decide to fall in love with the ocean. At last, we reached our meeting spot and waited for our bangka driver, who was probably still finishing his breakfast. The place was so chill, we almost forgot we were on a schedule. Island time hits different.
Idol!
Idol tatay!
Idol! Tatay boy!
Here we are, walking toward our small boat, what we call a bangka, here in the Philippines. The tide was already starting to go low, so we had to walk a little farther across the shallow water to reach it. Just part of the island life experience. This is a bangka Cebu's version of an island Uber. Small boat, bamboo wings, and guaranteed ocean breeze. Hop in and hope for balance. We're setting up to fish, and I'm putting my fly rod together. It's my first time here, so I'm not really expecting to catch anything big. But hey, we're here for the experience. I've been fly fishing for almost 2 years now, mostly in Texas. Freshwater has been my playground catching freshwater fish, but this is my first time trying fly fishing in saltwater, so everything feels new again. We had 5 people fishing on the boat today. One was hardcore enough to fish with just a hand line, no rod, no reel, pure courage. Everyone else used regular fishing gear, and then there's me, fly fishing like I'm auditioning for a nature documentary. Olango Island is one of Cebu's most peaceful places. Just a short boat ride from Lapu-Lapu, but it feels like a different world. The island is known for its quiet roads, friendly locals, and wide stretches of clear blue water. Life here moves slower, people fish, relax, and enjoy simple island moments. Mangroves surround the shoreline, and small bangkas pass by all day, giving you that real Cebu island vibe. It's not crowded, not busy, just calm and beautiful. Whether you're here to fish, explore, or just breathe for a while, Olango gives you that perfect escape from the city. We spent the whole day out here fishing, acting like we knew exactly what we were doing, but clearly the fish had other plans. Hours of casting, waiting, and pretending to be patient, and still nothing. My dad was the only one who caught something, but it was so small it probably didn't even realize it was caught. At that point, we knew the ocean was humbling us. So after all the effort, the sunburn, and the confidence we lost, we finally decided to call it a day and head home. Sometimes the adventure is fun, even without the fish. Since the fish weren't cooperating with us at all, we asked our boat captain to dive and get us some sea urchins to try. In just a few minutes, he came back up with a handful like it was nothing. He's prepping them right now, cracking them open the proper island way so we can taste them fresh. And let me tell you, sea urchin, straight from the ocean, is salty, creamy, and almost like eating natural caviar. It's wild, it's weird, and it actually tastes pretty good. Not the fish we expected, but definitely an island snack experience. And that wraps up our day here in Olango Island. From the early morning ride leaving home, to lifting the motorcycle onto the ferry like it counted as our workout for the month, to crossing the water and meeting our bangka captain, it was an adventure from the very start. Even though the fish weren't exactly welcoming today, we still had a great time trying. 5 of us on the boat, all different fishing styles, all the same result. My dad catching that one tiny fish felt like a championship moment for the whole team. And of course, one of the highlights was our boat captain diving down and grabbing fresh sea urchins for us. Eating uni straight from the ocean, salty, creamy, almost like ocean caviar, that's a memory we're taking home. That's what makes trips like this special. Not the amount of fish, but the laughs, the people, and the simple moments you don't experience every day. As the sun started setting, we knew it was time to pack up, load the bike again, and ride home sunburned, tired, and fishless, but happy. Thanks for joining us on this trip. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next adventure.